Pasta. BB.
Unbox my shorts.
What?
Unbox my shorts.
Unbox your shorts? What are your thoughts on all these anime girls that have now escaped the cabinet because you wanted them not in the kitchen?
I hate it.
It's her fault. She specifically was like, I want this cabinet anime girl free. Now it is. Now it's filled with liquor, but they got to go somewhere until I figure out where I'm putting them. So now they're there on those. Did you see they spin? Did you spin any of them? Look, I'm going to spin them. They're spinning, baby. She doesn't understand the genius that is me. I'm going to affiliate link 1 million of these. All the weebs are going to buy 1 million of them. And it's going to be like, holy crap, that's the greatest thing Zeo said. Pasta, link these 12-inch glass spinnies. She'll do it. She knows how to listen. Anyway, here we are in the kitchen of my dreams with my dream girl, eating Cheetos and drinking beer at, it's not even 3 o'clock. Okay, where's my kniffy? And by dream girl, I mean she dreams weird dreams. But then again, so do I. All right, first my thing, which is a thing I've opened 1 million times. Oh, Juno stuff. Okay, cool. Throw that shit out. As you know, I'm a track light person. And I managed to get a bunch of track. These will all be the same, but these are in black. 3 of these. These are way nicer than the other ones I got. I brought the other ones downstairs already. These are like serious ones for holding lights. The other ones are cheap ones. I would have bought more of them in this style. So 3 of those. Pasta link the black Juno J-Track light things. And you know, I would say, you think there's going to be a 50-50 chance you'll be in the country when this comes out? She's trying to eat Cheetos. She can't move her phone out of the way to get to the Cheetos. She's just holding the Cheetos. Oh. Ah. So these are D1051 Navy XL made in China. Women's anti-sexy workout leggings. Literally shit, it says anti-sexy. So I don't know what their full name is supposed to be. But Pasta's here. There are poles in the basement. Her workout shaft. That ain't gonna fit her. This is not gonna fit you. Look at, I mean, there's plenty of butt space though, but it's like, this would work as a bra for you if you had 2 abdomens. Way better. Good. I'm saying you got a badonk. I'm saying that a Chinese XL may be unprepared for a Portuguese badonk. But people can click the link in the description and see what it looks like. And whoever's modeling those, they got a badonk. Wait, this one's got leggings depot style. Wow, XL. Ooh, this one's got texture. See, this one's got a little less material for the butt stretch. Very soft though. Oh my God, I want to wear these. Pasta, can I try these out? Cool. Anyway, these are her pants. This one's way bigger than this one. This one's gonna be tight. What? I ordered the same size. But China. Yeah, Leggings Depot is definitely a larger set than this, and it's a lot less. This is fucking tight, bro. Anyway, so Pasta's here. By the time you see this, she won't be here, but then maybe she'll be back here. And the Christmas tree is still up, and don't fucking complain about it. Merry Christmas. Can I subwoofer? Like that. On a purple pillow on its side, connected to this. Let's see without a pause for now. Anyway, unboxing time. Unboxing Timu. We need to undo the knife. This is the universal symbol for knife. Unboxing knife. Please don't make me look. Don't make me look. Don't make me look for it. I hate looking for it. Wait, I used it for something. I had to do something and I was prying. Something I shouldn't have been prying with that knife. Fark. But then I'm gonna start leaving butter out. This is where the butter's gonna live now. Salted butter you can just leave out. I'm gonna buy a container for it. But wait hold on. What did I need to like? Oh, it was upstairs? Did I go upstairs with it and never bring it down? Because I had to pry open the thing for for the power, so I could set up the Christmas lights. There's my knife. I found my knife. This is what my brain power does. Twinkly ones in the gallery, although the last 1.5 feet doesn't fucking work. More icicle lights, but they don't twinkle, which is sort of upsetting. Garage is over there doing LED twinkles. LED twinkles sounds like what you would tell your robotic daughter she's doing in the bathroom. Who's doing LED twinkles? Pasta hates this, so I'm taking this off. She's like, that's too much. And I'm like, but they fit perfectly. So anyway, welcome to the unboxing part of this unboxing, instead of the knife retrieval part of the unboxing. Several things. First, buttery popcorn oil. So when I went to get my COVID vaccine, I had to drive like an hour west into like Amish country. And there was a little Amish country store, and I found one of these sons of bitches, and I bought it, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is amazing. When I do my popcorn, you pour this in the pan, put your kernels in, and pop, and it's so fucking good. Anyway, I ran out, and I was like, do I have to drive? Batch before 10:22. Damn, seems short for oil. But do I have to drive like 45 minutes to get there? Distributed by Amish Country Popcorn Incorporated, Indiana. There's no Amish country in Indiana, but that shit's good. So Pasta can link that because I found it on Amazon. This box gets capped because that's a perfect headphone box. Basement that. This is proof that targeted advertisements work. Because, I hate these snowballs. Because this was an Instagram ad, and I saw it and went, fine. I looked it up on Amazon. I found this set, which is expensive. This is like the fucking $90 set. But I wanted to try them. And it was either spend $26 on 2 or $90 on like a whole fucking gaggle. These are called the Zip Top. Endless, reusable, 100% platinum silicone, plastic-free, 8, 3 cups, 3 dishes, 2 bags. And what they are stackable. They're like, you put your leftovers in this, and then you just go, it's basically a giant Ziploc bag, but it's silicone, and you can freeze it, and you can microwave it, and you can dishwash it. And having a dishwash like plastic containers has always sucked. Here's like a normal plastic container. Like, this sucks, so cleaning this thing. This is the Lock and Lock, made in Vietnam. Had this one forever with the seal around it. But this is cool as fuck because it's just fucking silicone, and it comes, the ones I'm really interested in are these big bastards. I kind of wish it just came with several of this size, because then you could go and you could put your obviously important things in it. Wait, I gotta get them good. Oh, bog. Put that in there, and you seal it. Just the act of sealing it feels fucking amazing. I wonder how. Wow, it's nearly airtight. That is squeezing hard, and it stands up. You peel that bitch open. You take out your bug, put it in dishwasher. Boom, top or bottom rack. Made in USA also. 100% platinum silicone. I don't know what that means. It's nice. You can't break them. You can't shatter them. It's real thick. It's kind of sticky feeling. And the fact that they will stack will help. There's no lids. That's like the genius of this. There's no lid. That is a lid. And I can't find that lid. But this doesn't have a lid. This just goes blah, 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 blah. And then we got the cup ones. Let's test the water solubleness of this. Since I got to sell these, I'm not going to do a review. Obvious. Yeah, get in there. My only concern, I think, is going to be that you have to, in your head, understand... Actually, there's a maximum fill line. They put a maximum fill line. Keep upright. And there's your maximum fill line, so I should be able to close this without having any issue. Having any issue. There's water in the actual lid. I want to test the leak, but I don't want to test until I... All right. That's fucking impressive. That's very fucking impressive. I'm gonna squeeze it though and it's gonna plop out. That's an impressive container. That's an impressive container. All these are impressive containers. I got 8 of them. Oh, my hands are wet now. So, multiple cups. I don't know what I'm gonna do with like these weird cup-shaped ones, but like I'd rather just have those. This one's like perfect for a sandwich, if I wanted to cook a sandwich. This one's, I guess, this one almost feels like a waste of a snack size. So what the fuck am I sealing in this? I guess like fresh herbs and stuff. Yeah, if it weren't dishwasher, I literally looked up, are they dishwasher safe? They are? Cool, I'll buy a set. And they don't smell like anything because they're silicone. It's a very cool material. Yeah, it's literally every logo. Freeze, microwave, oven. Put it in the fucking oven, I think. Although what the fuck would you put in the oven for? So yeah, microwave it, freeze it, eat out of it, store it, travel with it. Eat out of it is good too. Like you literally go take your kid to school and she's like lunch, it's like boom, food. Okay, so we got oil in that. These holiday decorations are messing up my fucking light. I need more light on my subject matter here, please. Oh, beautiful, beautiful man. It looks like I murdered a Las Vegas dancer girl, and her shit's here. Okay, so my brother broke my car, but I forgive him for it. It's fine. But he brought all those tools here, and then he left them here. I'm like, I'll be back next week. Then he got COVID. So then he's locked in his house for 2 weeks while they don't send the part to replace my car for 3 weeks. So for like a month, I've had my brother's tools in the garage. And then I realized I'm using these a lot. So the things I don't have, I basically went out and started, I bought $400 and something worth of tools because my brother's gonna take his like $30 tool set he got when he was like as for a Christmas gift, and he's not gonna be here, and then I need tools. So this is the start. There's gonna be more stuff showing up this weekend. This is the start of stuff that I've started purchasing so that I make sure I have the right amount of tools to be the guy that has the right amount of tools. You never want to be that guy. Now, Pasta's listening to this. She's real confused. Men have to be the guys that have every tool needed for a job. Nothing's worse than trying to do a job and then you don't have the right tool. That's just the worst shit. So I had to pick a thing. I went with GearWrench. GearWrench is a brand. My father had one GearWrench set like this years and years and years ago when I would say a kid, but I was a teenager. And we loved that tool set to death, and no one knows where it is now. But I bought nothing but GearWrench stuff. So this was cool. We'll look at this actually when I get one of these out. This is literally for like doing this by hand. And you could reverse it here. And it's completely suborbital. Look at this. It rotates around in like a multi-axis fucking dwelling. So you could even reverse it like 180, like you could just spin it 360. And you're supposed to put it's just for a 1/4 inch. There should be a 1/4 inch one and a 3/8 one. 3/8 one is coming another thing, but you can get up in there and just be like, and get your crank on. So Pasta, that's the gimbal ratchet 1/4 inch. And then I bought this because I didn't actually need another set of wrenches. I have wrenches. I'm sorry, I have ratcheting sockets. But this is different. This is just like the set my father had. The actual wrenches is what's showing up on Saturday, which is like spanners. For those people in England who are like, what the fuck's he talking about? A spanner, like a fucking set. You go crank, crank, crank. My father's had a window. This does not. I love that logo. I think it's from Gear Ratchet. Don't know. And the reason I bought everything from this brand is because that's what they do. That is a big hole. And you're going, Zeos, why is there a big hole? Well, that's because you keep adding on your things, the hole persists. And let's get to that small. But then you go and you put this on, and the hole persists. So if you're going down like a threaded rod or a long bolt, it'll just pass through this, and you could just go down 2 inches on a rod and do that. And just in case you don't want to use their particular wrench heads, because they're all here, we got 10 millimeter. I'll take this out. Let's see, it's 10 millimeter. Let's pull that right in there. Yeah, you put this on a 10 millimeter. If you have a threaded 10 millimeter and you go on it, you can go whoop all the way fuck down and tighten it on it. Otherwise, you need a really long socket. You don't need a really long socket now. It's got a nice 72 teeth, I think. And you could do like a little, tiny little bit, like that much. And it just pops out, it just pulls out. And it should have, if I read the thing correctly, yeah, we got 2 of them here. We've got the equivalent of a 1/4 inch one and the equivalent of a 3/8. So this and this. So here's the little 1/4 inch. Oh, it's so cute. Has an adapter that pops in from the back side. Boom, and now it's just a little 1/4 inch driver. So now we could use, like none of these are 1/4 inch, like regular 1/4 inch. So that little adapter would just be if you have this set, you need something that's like a little longer or something, because this doesn't have holes in it. These do have holes in it if you're not using it. How does this pop out now? Just straight through the back. Hit the button and pull it out. Oh God, should I read instructions? That's how you do it. That's how God intended it. See, look, you even have a fucking hollow 1/4 inch extension. And then we go down to 530 seconds, and it's hollow. In case you need a little fucking 530 seconds, there's a little threaded rod, you can go whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. This one sticks tighter. It's just a, what's it called, spring in there. I see how they're holding it in place. There's just a leaf spring it's holding up. So yeah, I don't see, nope, here it is. Oh, they actually have one for this too. So you could adapt the big wrench to do 1/4 inch, or you could adapt the big wrench to do 3/8. Boom, so now it's just a regular socket. Don't go in my sink. Gotcha, everybody, we're good. Anyway, it's a cool setup, and I've had it, I can vouch for this shit for years. Years and years and years of service. I don't know why I'd need to do that, but I can. Anyway, big shout out to GearWrench for letting me buy their set, because they don't send me anything. Do I leave this on there? Every owner of tools will also say, oh, you gotta leave your, gotta leave that styrofoam there for literally ever.